Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Cho here, and we're going to be talking a little bit about AP Chinese exam, specifically for the 2020 AP Chinese exam. A lot of things has changed for the exam, and the exam has been shortened just to two sections. One section is the interview part, the other section is the culture presentation part. Today, we're going to be focusing on the first part, which is the interview section, and they call that conversation. Um, so basically, that part is a simulation of a conversation. They're gonna have about 6 questions. Then you traditionally they ask you the question, and then right after that, you're gonna have to respond. You need to respond for about 20 seconds, and then they move on to the next question. However, this year they said that there are some modifications, including repeated delivery of the direction and the conversation topic. So I don't know if they are repeating the instruction at the beginning of the section, tell you what you're supposed to do, or are they going to be repeating the question several times, 2 times? But it doesn't really matter. And the second part is allowed for note taking. So uh, in the past, there's no time, there's no pause after they play the question. You're just supposed to respond right away. I don't know what they mean for note taking. Maybe is it like when they are saying a question, you're supposed to take notes, or are they going to give you a pause after they play the question? So these are some of the things we might need to look out. Maybe have been changed. I think most teachers are getting the same updates from College Board on their websites as you students. So you should be able to find the same information that the teachers have. But there are a couple of hacks that you can use for that part. So I'm going to just a couple of tricks. I'm going to just cover these and share my opinion with you. Hopefully that's going to be helpful. So first part you need to do is that you need to practice speaking Chinese for 20 seconds. Everybody is going to be a little bit different. And some people speak faster, some people speak slower. Record yourself and then transcribe it. See how many characters are you able to speak in 20 seconds. And then you should plan for that accordingly. I'm going to give you some examples, but that is based on my students. That is based on my expectation. If you think this is too much, you can plan for less. If you think you can do more, then you can also adjust accordingly. All right. So the biggest question for that part usually is not like answering the question, is how to fill up that 20 seconds, which might be a little bit difficult. 20 seconds can feel a little bit long if you haven't planned what to say. So one of the things you can do is to borrow some sections from the question. A lot of the Chinese question, you can just kind of repeat it and then plug your answer in. And you make it longer, that effectively it's going to make your sentence take up more time, and you can speak less without feeling like leaving a lot of pauses. If the question is 你最喜欢吃什么 and you just answer 冰淇淋, then that only took 1 second. 你最喜欢吃什么？我最喜欢吃冰淇淋。If the question was longer, you can borrow more stuff in your own answer. So that's one little trick. And the more important part is that your goal is not to provide just an answer. Your goal is to show that you can speak Chinese well, make sure that you elaborate, provide reasons, personal experiences, quotes, etc. So here is my 20 seconds kind of sample response. 我最喜欢吃冰淇淋，夏天马上就要到了，每天都很热，吃冰淇淋会让你很舒服。而且吃冰淇淋有很多不同的口味，我最喜欢吃巧克力味的冰淇淋。小时候每次看到冰淇淋车，我都会叫我爸爸妈妈给我买冰淇淋吃。你最喜欢吃什么口味的冰淇淋呢？ So that's a little bit long. You can cut off whenever you want. It doesn't really matter. But in the next video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to elaborate. What are the things you can do if you need to make it a little bit longer?